What's up, what's up, what's up? Truth be told, 92 here, walking downtown Flint, about to head to this meeting. So, see that? Downtown Flint, U of M, Flint, Michigan. See how we rolling? You see the city of Flint. But anyways, what I wanted to talk about today is what's been going on, I guess, with Michigan's finances as far as Detroit, Michigan, which is bankrupt. And I believe, and a lot of other people believe, that Flint, Michigan is probably going to be the another city in Michigan that's also going to be bankrupt. And honestly, it wouldn't be a surprise. Reason why? First of all, it's sad when you see places like Detroit, because it's like, dang, you feel me? How are you going to be that large of a city, that big of a metropolitan area, and be bankrupt? You know? And then you got places like Flint, Michigan, and Saginaw, Michigan, who are nowhere near the size of Detroit and don't have anywhere near the population of Detroit. So they really are at the mercy of the state. And a lot of these cities already have emergency managers, thanks to our Republican governor, Rick Snyder, which these emergency managers basically trump over the fact that we elected mayors. You know, who cares about your democracy and your rights to vote? You know, because you got Rick Snyder coming up with his own emergency manager. So, you know, a lot of these have already been taken over by the state, and yet they're still in bankruptcy. So, you know, kind of strange. Another thing, GM left, General Motors left Michigan. Michigan put all their eggs in one basket. That's our fault, truthfully. I'm just going to walk. Michigan put all their eggs in one basket, and that's another reason why we're in this situation. We all thought that GM was going to be here for the rest of our lives. You know, many of our grandparents and parents benefited from GM being here. You know, GM was one of the biggest employers in the USA, in the world, and definitely in Michigan. Everyone has a family member or friend they know who worked at GM or works there currently. They left. Remember, GM went bankrupt in 2009. And now we are, 3-4 years later, and we have individual cities within Michigan who are bankrupt. And quite frankly, it's pretty sad. To go along with everything else that's going wrong in Michigan, we have places like Flint where you have emergency takeover, which it's been 2-3 years since he took over Flint, and it's still jacked up. We have high rates of crime and poverty here. We just had a triple homicide a couple of days ago where a 9-year-old boy was shot and killed in the apartment along with 2 other people. And this crime and violence plagues our city, it plagues our community, and it's really sad. Then the fact that we have unemployment rates is just booming, because when GM left, so did other smaller companies that thrived off of GM's business and money, which left a lot of citizens in Flint with no jobs, no income. Just really sad. And it seems like the only businesses that are booming in Flint are funeral homes and prison cells. It's sad. But anyways, do I see Flint going bankrupt? Honestly, yeah. We already have an emergency takeover. But it's where I live. This is where I go to school. This is where I was born and raised. So, it's sad to see that. But some of us in the community are doing things to try to bring Flint, Michigan back and try to stop the violence. We are trying to do things to make things positive here. Anyways, deuces.